We are. None of that. Aku tak kawan je.
Sung by a little voice in me, there is no way anybody can hear me now. It's a little bit too late.
Alright, welcome Roadiarc.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to MEH SINI's new series, Musician Cave. Is it a cave? It looks like a cave.
Yeah, feels
Hello.
like
Yeah. Feels like what? Costco Batman lah.
Are you guys an independent musicians?
Yeah, generally independent lah, I guess.
I would say yes, 100% yes.
Cool.
I mean, we all started from scratch. I mean, without any professional, I would say lah, macam we don't have anyone to set the direction to us. So kita just meet up and we set our own direction. Independently create network kita, and then independently sampaikan kita punya music dekat orang-orang. So I think that's, I would say 100% so far independent. But independent does not mean alone.
It's like any scene, industry, market, whatever you name it lah, a group of people, right? A group of people doesn't mean you're alone. You know, no man is an island, all that bullshit, right? We want to do everything on our own terms, and our own terms doesn't mean alone. That's pretty much it.
In this DIY world, can music really be made anywhere?
I guess you can.
memang pun boleh anywhere as long as you want to do it, man.
Yeah.
Macam Ji cakap lah, because for me music ni dia macam satu expression. So dia macam sama je dengan kau communicate, sama je dengan kau menyanyi, sama je dengan kau bersajak apa semua kan. So absolutely like anywhere. I mean how Roadiarc punya song Radi create dulu pun like from scratch, from anywhere. You don't have like, and then sekarang pun like accessibility pun alhamdulillah lah, things are getting better compared to previously. Memang analog semua kan. And then when you want to craft, when you want to express your thoughts through music tu, and then benda boleh buat.
You guys are here, you guys are in this studio because MEH SINI contacted you guys. Tie your family, put the gun to your head.
Yeah. We are definitely here against our will.
What makes you guys agree to actually come here and do this musician cave?
Oh, because you say it's free of charge, so we were okay ni. So we're almost coming up to about a year being together as a unit, right? We are still always open for any opportunities to sort of improving ourselves, in any situation, like in a very well-equipped underground bunker by CIA here, and also maybe in universities where they have no backup, no backline, nothing. So we really just want to like tighten ourselves as a unit lah, actually. Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why a lot of artists in Malaysia struggle to put out their music?
I ask you something.
First of all, you have to know yourself first. So and then I guess like confidence, get to know people. I guess.
Yeah. Consider me talk true, bro. But I mean, maybe expanding on what he's saying, it's actually kind of true. Cause like to release music independently actually is not difficult at all, to be honest lah. I mean the process itself, because it's like paying $1,500 to someone who has a home studio, and then you just get a online distributor, and then your song is out. But I think building on what he said, when it comes to confidence, right? Like finding oneself, because a lot of people can be a hobby musician, right? Which is fair to a certain extent. Some of us kind of are hobby musicians, right? Once we kind of know why we want to make music, why we want to go out in the world with that music, then it makes the process a bit more easier, yet still difficult to come out with the music. Difficult in the sense that now you're up against a plethora of like not just amateur but also professional musicians as well. The reason why it's difficult is always that mental barrier. Once you get over that mental barrier, releasing it is one thing. Quality and type of music, whatever, that's a whole different story lah.
I think benda tu sebenarnya yang membuatkan Roadiarc belum lagi release kita punya music dekat online platform.
Yep.
Because we know our sounds, and then we are exploring macam previously how Radi actually come with this song dengan akustik kan. Boleh je Radi nak pergi record, ada duit kan, record kan keluar kat Spotify. But because we know ourselves, we know what kind of sounds that we really want, And apart from knowing that, we are still exploring it.
Yeah.
So that's why takkanlah kita nak keluar, tapi macam bila kita dengar balik, sebenarnya so much can be done lagi.
Yeah.
It take time. It's the process. I think it's the creative process.
Because we don't want to just be perfect in the studio, but then on stage we're not great, right?
Yeah.
We want to be able to provide two different, albeit strong impressions lah.
Yeah, that balance.
Yeah, that balance, exactly.
What is the end goal of doing music ni?
We just want to, people like hear us, and in a way we are also like helping them, to those who are like lost. This is us like showing them that we can do it. It's just, even we are still like in our learning process, just trying to help people out there.
I almost teared up.
And
Okay, lepas tu G.
End goal of my music journey. Alright.
Money lah.
Money is great. Money is great. Yeah. Cash is king, one, right? Yeah. But as long as I'm happy playing music, I'll play lah until the day I die.
To be successful musician, create new sounds, new things, and have a good balance of life and work to achieve playing music as a profession in Malaysia is something I strive to be.
Macam aku punya escape juga sebenarnya. Because dalam life kita kena juggle banyak benda kan. As long as aku still have that burning passion untuk main music, aku akan keep on playing lah. And then by passion tu, bukannya bila main music je happy. Tak. Kita tahu benda tu passion bila kita main, and then kita ada macam this is not right, this is wrong, this is bad. And then kita tinggal, and then kita datang balik, no, I need to fix this, So kau tak give up lah bila kau tahu itu benda passion. I think ada that cycle. It's my escape lah. And by escape, it doesn't mean that happy sentiasa. Kita ada kita punya warna-warni kehidupan.
So I actually have almost zero interest in life itself, because I mean how I see life is temporary. There's no meaning, etc. So like, just along the lines of the philosophy of absurdism, I just pretty much live in out of spite. I've realized that music, I'm kind of okay with it. I can play music, I can create music, which is kind of great. So what I've been using it as a tool to communicate and relate to people around me, actually. Yeah. I think I'll be able to play music until the day I die lah, just like what G said. Who dies first, I don't know lah. But it's like, I would definitely be doing it for as long as I can. And it could be in any form, like as a successful commercial musician, or like a age-old uncle just playing open mic for the sake of it, right?
And dia bukan setakat Roadiarc lah kan?
Yeah, of course. I might not. We don't know how long Roadiarc would last, but idealistically, we would like to have it last at least 10 years, right? Just to give it a chance to see where we can go, right? So for that potential 10 years, I will be trying to communicate and relate with not just Malaysians, but hopefully people around the world.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the goal lah.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, Roadiarc.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin.